Welcome to the Sports Bulletin here on Joy News Prime. My name is Nathaniel Atto, and we go straight into our first story. And the Professional Footballers Association of Ghana is proposing standardized player contracts to the Normalization Committee as they look forward to realigning the administrative setup of Ghana football. Now, Yusuf Chipsa, who's the head of player relations of the Professional Footballers Association of Ghana, on last Saturday's Joy Sports Link on Joy FM, revealed that some players have had their contracts with clubs altered to favor the clubs in the past.
When you look at the current situation now, there are so many different types of contracts, different templates here and there, and that makes dispute cases very, very difficult to handle sometimes. It makes it easier for any of the parties involved in the contract to change things within the terms and conditions.
And these are things that have been happening?
Yes.
I see.
Yes.
So people sign contracts with players.
Serious issues. Players sign contract. Let's say the player knows he signed 2 years contract. At the end of the 2 years, the club comes up and say, no, he signed 3 years. And they will bring up a contract that shows that the player signed 3 years. But the copy of the player shows 2 years. So we recommended to the FA that there should be a standard contract. And this is something that has been introduced by FIFA too, and it's going to be part of the new regulations. So this standard contract should be uploaded on the FA website, or should be available at the FA website, and all clubs should be allowed to use that standard contract. Just the details of the contract should change. I mean, the duration of the contract, and then the
financial details. Yes,
exactly. So we put that across.
Well, from normalization matters, let's talk about the CAF Confederation Cup and the Ghanaian interest in there. Now, veteran Ghanaian coach J.E. Sapong has cautioned his former club Kumasi Asante Kotoko against underrating Kenya's Kariobangi Sharks. Now, Kumasi Asante Kotoko pushed Kariobangi Sharks to a goalless drawn game at the weekend away and are looking forward to a sound win to help them qualify to the next stage of the CAF Confederation Cup.
The results tell it all that Kotoko did well over there. But people who watch the game are very skeptical that Kotoko should have even buried the team. Yeah. But you see, if you are playing a team that you don't know, that you don't have any idea of, it's a very dangerous game to play. Now they have known themselves, so it's going to make the work very difficult for them. So Kotoko will have to play, have to train about 102% or 200% to be able to overcome these Sharks people. Because when they come, they also come with a game plan. Kotoko went with a game plan, they also come with a game plan, and that makes the work very difficult for them. But I know history also tells us that anytime Kotoko plays at home under pressure from the spectators, they don't perform well, and then they end up being kicked out of the competition. I think this time it shouldn't come that way. And like I said, it happened to us. To me, when I was coaching Kotoko, we went to ASEC. We won there. ASEC had never lost a match, 83 matches. They came back to Kumasi after beating them there. After breaking the record, we thought it was over. They came and then kicked us out of the competition. So they should be guided by this history that is following Kotoko.
Now to the biggest sports story that's been trending globally today. It's Jose Mourinho's sack from Manchester United. Now, Jose Mourinho, after 2.5 years, was sacked by Manchester United after a chain of inconsistent results and, of course, that huge loss to rivals Liverpool. All right, so we also spoke to some football fans on the streets to express their thoughts on the sacking of the Portuguese-born coach.
Well, when I got the news, I wasn't really happy because it's the players who are not forcing, okay? The players are not putting up their best. So I don't think that he should be sacked. The players are not putting up their best.
He was put there to take charge of the players, train, coach, and manage them.
Okay, like Jose Mourinho has managed so many teams, okay? And the teams were doing well. You're talking of like a whole lot of teams. But why is it that Manchester United is not doing well? It means that there is for some the players are not putting up their best. That's what I think. I think he shouldn't be sacked, but I think he should be given more time to, maybe it's not their season. Okay, so maybe as time goes on, things will pick up. Because Manchester United is a very good team. Maybe now, it's not every time that maybe the team will put up their best. So I think it's not their season. So personally, I think sacking him is not a good idea. Okay.
He calls himself the special one. Is he not good enough?
The special one is not showing now because we need to perform well. Right now, we are going to meet PSG for Champions League. We don't know what happened. By January, transfer will be open. We'll see what we can do, 1 or 2 things
I just heard the news. I'm very disappointed with
in who?
Both management and the coach. Even 3 days ago, the match lost to the Liverpool. I was much disappointed with the technical team. So if they sack the coach, it's okay. To me, it's okay. But I think they are going to bring a new coach. I'll be much happy if they can bring Zidane to my team.
Well, interesting thoughts there, but the question is, where next for Jose Mourinho? Well, we live to see, and of course we surely are going to bring you all of those stories when they break. Keep it here on Joy News Prime, more stories to share with you. My name is Nathaniel Atto, and I have love for sport.